I want you to listen to what Peter Obi has to say, then I will come back to make some critical analysis about what he talked about.
I'm not a happy person in Nigeria because we can't continue like this. We can't continue to breed poverty. Live largely in a very unproductive society. That's why the only thing that is attractive here is politics and church. You need to dismantle it. And we're going to turn night vigil into night shift so people can be productive. I go to church, I believe in God.
Yes.
But we cannot have people Monday to Friday be in church morning and night. No. If I go from here now to my house, the only signboard you see is signboard of churches. You go to the east, it's burials. That's not the country. If you go to any other country, you see products.
Hello people, you see, the reason I like Peter Obi so much is because he's a man of common sense. Even though he likes to please everybody, but sometimes I give some credit. He said that we should convert night vigils into night shift, that we cannot continue to create poverty in a nation, that people cannot go to church from Monday to Friday to Sunday at the same time and expect things to get better. So we have to be productive. When you go to church from Monday to Friday to Sunday, you cannot be productive. That's what he's saying. So people started saying that is Peter Obi against the church. Peter Obi is a devout Christian. He's a Catholic. He's not against church. He's talking about productivity. You cannot be productive in a church. Church cannot bring food to the table. You can go to church, worship your God on a Sunday. That is okay. You go and walk. That is what Peter Obi is saying. People now started saying, is Peter Obi against the church? When you say the truth, people will call you names. Sometimes they say, you're anti-Christ, you're anti-God. No, truth is truth. That's what Peter Obi is saying. Let us be productive. Let's de-emphasize on religion and emphasize more on production. That is the emphasis. Peter Obi is trying to tell Nigerians that it is time to turn all those vigils you do at night into night shift. Go and walk. That is what is happening in China, in Bangladesh, in the US, in the UK, in Norway. They are working day in, day out. They have afternoon shift, they have night shift, they have morning shift. You come to Nigeria, you see a whole adult will leave his office, his business, and start going to where he's gonna do night vigil. Sometimes they say they are doing Holy Express, they are doing 200 days fasting. These things cannot create jobs. It cannot create productivity. When you pray, you do not walk, nothing happens. But when you walk and pray, something happens. So there must be action. You must back up your prayer with action. That is the emphasis Peter Obi is trying to lay on that concept of discussion he had with Nedu at Honest Bunch. So I had the whole time, so let me talk about it so that people will understand that it is only work that will prosper you, not only prayer. Prayer is to appreciate God, but along the line, God expects you to walk. He even said in Proverbs, say, go to her, the youth look at, consider her ways and be wise. Labo orarie osta orarie. You walk to pray, you don't pray to walk. Let us be productive and de-emphasize on this night vigil, 200-day fasting. It will help us. So I support Peter Obi totally about what he said, that we have to become productive going forward. Thank you. You have a good day.